Woo! Good morning, everyone. This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our morning drive time update, guys. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day out there, and everybody in America, probably you're winding down your evening, having a great day, and everybody in Asia, wakey, get your coffee. Time to rise and shine. Time to get out there, get to work, and yeah, OG still on lockdown. I think we're getting pretty close to 70 days now, so it's getting pretty boring, pretty tiring. So, but I'm still trying to be positive, still trying to keep the positive vibe going. And guys, we got a really great video to talk to you about today. We got a huge pattern that's forming, a huge bullish pattern that's forming on Bitcoin. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Cuba in the mix. Some really good positive news from Cuba that's coming out there. We've also got a Bitcoin Nakatoshi statue has been erected. So this is really bullish news. So we're seeing a lot of bullish catalysts going on out there. I know that we see the Bitcoin and all the altcoins kind of dipped a little bit yesterday. But I think this correction is just a temporary hiccup. So, don't worry about it. Don't panic, guys. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This video is just for education and entertainment purposes. This is the OG, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! In the house, guys. So I'm so excited to be alive. You should be excited to be alive. It's a great day, guys. I got the sun behind me. I got the sea. It's pretty nice here in Asia. I got the birds chirpy. So, everybody, you guys just have to stop panicking. I know that a lot of you are newbies out there. And every time that the market goes down a little bit, you guys just tend to panic. We're seeing a lot of really positive catalysts, and this is a momentous occasion, guys. We're seeing more and more. We're seeing countries now. We're seeing Ukraine at the end of the 2023 and beginning. They're going to have Bitcoin as legal tender. So you guys absolutely have to stop panicking. You guys have to just buckle up and just ride out the ups and downs. And the experienced traders, we don't care. We're buying the dips and we're picking everything up on sale, guys. So I believe that this weekend we're going to start to see some really positive action, some positive momentum. We have the options expiration, and those are a lot of long leverage options out there. So the bulls are definitely going to be in control this weekend. So you're going to see things going up. And don't give up on the Doge. I know a lot of you out there are really getting tired of the Doge. It just seems to be going down. But we got some really good news to talk about in terms of transaction fees and speed for Doge. So Doge often does this kind of thing. Doge just tends to just kind of go sideways for a while, and then when it does that, it just goes sideways. And then at the end of the day, it'll pick itself up. It always does that. Doge always does that, guys. So let's jump into the content without further delay. Hey. So before we do that, guys, we have some new members in the house. We have a supporter. We got Ben and we got Lance in the house. Thanks, Lance, for being a VIP member. Don't forget to shoot us out an email at info@elgininvestment.com and send it out to Jenny Tong. Don't forget to include your YouTube handle, and we'll get you started on that group, guys. So the first piece of news that's coming in, we can see that Dogecoin fees are cheaper than and the Inu Shiba coin. You can see right now. Meanwhile, the cost to send Doge, according to Bitfinex charts.com, is around about 2.38 Doge. So that's around 57 cents or 0.0045 Doge per byte. But that's still 887% cheaper than it is to send any ERC token. So if you guys are thinking about getting into Shiba Inu, just remember that the fees for sending Shiba Inu coins are very expensive right now, and so any ERC20 coins, the fees are going up and down. We can take a look at those. We can take a look at those fees right now. You can see that the ERC20 token fees are pretty expensive right now. You're looking at an average of about $15.82, and if you're doing any kind of Uniswap transactions where you're changing from one coin to another on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, you're going to be getting some serious fees, about $48, guys. So it's not cheap. That's why the Doge in the house is pretty inexpensive, guys, when it comes to fees and transfer. And that's what makes Doge really great, is that its utility and its fee structure is very cheap, guys. If you compare that to Ethereum, Bitcoin, some of the leading projects out there, Doge fees are very expensive. So, it's just a matter of time before retail gets a hold of it. And I talked about AMC yesterday, and AMC, they're going to take Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. And I hear from an inside source. I have a friend back in California who's actually working for AMC, and he's telling me that they're building up to do some kind of like a big marketing launch right now, and then they're going to do this whole we're going to accept Doge, but they want to make it more of a big hype rollout. So that's why they announced Litecoin, Bitcoin, and the others yesterday. So we can expect that coming. So hopefully that will help push the Doge price up. So let's take a look at the Doge price right now. So you can see right now Doge is trading at 24 cents right now, and it's still following my Elliott wave pattern. Sure, it's fallen out of the track a little bit, but overall, guys, you guys just have to be patient. And then one of the reasons why we're seeing Doge down right now is because the Bitcoin price is kind of depressed. So I still think that my prediction is that we're going to be going back up to 30 cents by the end of September. So keep that in your mind. Keep positive, and if you bought Doge at 60 cents or 40 cents, you can actually buy more Doge now and dollar cost average. Remember, this is not financial advice. And what I'll do is bring down your strike price, and that goes for any altcoin, Bitcoin. If you buy at a higher price and you see the prices coming down, you can dollar cost average. Now, typically for the OG, Thursday is dollar cost average day. So guys, take a look at that, and that might be helpful to bring down your strike price. So some of the news that's happening right now, we can also see that, if we look at the supply shock on all the exchanges, we can see that it's the lowest in 3 years. So it means more and more people are hodling, more and more people are holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other coins, and they're not moving them onto exchanges to sell. So that's very bullish, guys. I know that you guys just feel that, the momentum is not there, particularly the newbies. You guys really want to see things going up, up, up all the time. And this is not the way crypto works. Crypto is very cyclical. You'll have 2 or 3 days where we'll have a pump, and then we'll have 1 or 2 days where it can go flat or go down, and then we can have 3 or 4 days pump, and then 3 days flat and go down. It goes in these cycles, guys. But you need to zoom out. You need to have, trendy Wendy is your friend. And if you look at the overall trajectory of Bitcoin, you'll see that the overall trajectory is pretty positive, guys. The overall positive. Sure, we had this big flash crash, but if we look at things in perspective, you'll see that things are pretty positive overall. So I wouldn't panic too much. I know you guys love to prone to panic out there. A lot of my subscribers, you guys love to panic. Don't be wet Nancy's, guys. So some other news that's coming out right now is that the Satoshi Nakamoto statue goes up in Budapest. So they've just released and put the statue in Budapest. So this is really good news. It's really bullish news. And I really believe that Budapest and all these countries and Ukraine and everything, we're really becoming Bitcoin maximalists, and we're going to see Ukraine have Bitcoin as legal tender. And also let's jump into the Cuba news right now as well. Cuba's cryptocurrency regulations take effect, and Resolution 215/2020 issued by the Cuban bank. Now it's with crypto is now recognized as a legal tender, not legal tender, but Bitcoin and other transactions, other cryptocurrencies can now be used for commercial transactions and investments in Cuba. So they're recognizing crypto as an asset class, and they're recognizing crypto as a medium exchange. So this is really bullish news. You guys should absolutely be pumped, guys. You guys should be psyched. So without any further delay, let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index right now. So the Fear and Greed Index right now is at 48. So this is a really good time. You guys this is a good time to go bargain hunting, guys. We're seeing still a lot of coins are on sale. A lot of coins are really cheap. So you guys should just use this opportunity to go bargain hunting, guys. Remember, never invest more than you're willing to lose, okay? Because remember, crypto is high risk and high volatility. So remember, never use your credit card, never use debt to finance buying cryptocurrency. This is a bad move, and never ever leverage trade. Let's take a look at the rainbow chart. We're still in the hodl phase, guys. So, take a look at the rainbow chart. I'll leave the link in the description. And this will often tell you and indicate exactly where we are in terms of what you should be doing. So right now you should be hodling and dollar cost averaging and bargain hunting. That's what I recommend to do. This is not financial advice, of course. And some other news that's coming out there. So let's jump into the Bitcoin price right now. So right now Bitcoin is trading at 48,000, and I told you exactly that we would be going back up to 48,000. And later we're going to talk about the huge pattern that's forming for Bitcoin. That's super bullish, and it's going to take not only Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other cryptos higher and higher. So right now Bitcoin is trading at 48,065. So that's really bullish news. So here's the big pattern, guys. So on the 1 hour chart, this is the diamond pattern that we broke out exactly as I predicted, and now Bitcoin has formed this elongated funnel here. So you can see this is really, really bullish. And with this elongated funnel, this is very much a bullish indicator. And this indicates that we're going to break to the upside soon. So we have this descending channel line here, and then we have an overhead channel here, but you can see it narrows and it's like a funnel, or a horn, right? And this is very, very bullish for Bitcoin. And I predict that we have a higher degree of probability of breaking to the upside. So if we break to the upside, we could see ourselves definitely coming back to 50,000 in a very short period of time, guys. So probability of breaking down, I think, is very slim. If we do break down, then we're going to go back down to our 46,000 support line. So I believe that we're going to be breaking out of this channel very soon. You can see that on the one hour time frame, we can see that Bitcoin has gone already up 1.22%. So if we just zoom out a little bit and go to the daily time frame, or the 4-hour time frame right here. Let's zoom out and take a look at the 4-hour time frame, and let me just get that chart for you. So you guys can see that I painted this triangle pattern over here like this, and we broke out of this triangle pattern exactly as predicted. And this was really a positive bullish structure. We broke to the upside. We broke out of the descending diamond pattern. It broke up the upside, and now we're forming this funnel, this open-ended funnel, and this is really positive. So my next target is around about $50,000 for Bitcoin, and I think we should see that coming in probably in the next three days maximum. We should be back up to 50,000 if this structure holds true. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. So we can see that the Ethereum price right now is trading at 3,588. So it's pretty bullish, guys. And it looks like we're picking up, guys. Things are looking a lot better for Ethereum right now, and we're seeing a positive candle on the 1-day chart. So that overall, that's pretty good, guys. Let's just zoom in that so you can see that better. So you guys can see here that we're showing a positive wick starting to form on the 1-day candle. Now yesterday we did go as high as 36,082, but we got rejected. So this is an overhead resistance line right here. So we did get rejected from there. So hopefully we can make ourselves back up there, and if Bitcoin continues going positive, that should help be a catalyst to push Ethereum to the upside. So I'm really predicting that I think it's very possible, most likely, that if Bitcoin does break up 50,000, then definitely we're going to be seeing ourselves testing this light resistance level at 4,000. So I think we should see $4,000 coming in the next 72 hours. You can take that to the bank. So let's take a look at Cardano in the house. So as I said, we have this descending channel line here, and we need Cardano to break out of this channel line. If not, then we're going to continue going down in this direction. So let's just see. Since the smart contracts have come out, we've had Cardano has already 40,000 smart contracts deployed after 4 days. So that's pretty bullish for Cardano. So let's hope that the momentum and the throughput on the blockchain continues to increase. And if that happens, then we should start to see that the Cardano price should start to increase. So I'm pretty confident that we have major resistance here at $2.58. We have huge support here at $2.16. Right now we're trading at $2.43. So just keep an eye on this channel line. I think we can break out of that in the next 2 or 3 days. And like I said, if Bitcoin makes a move, Cardano will make a move. Let's take a look at VeChain in the house. VeChain is also looking positive today. It's at 11, just almost at 12 cents right now. So we're following this Elliott wave pattern pretty closely. Sure, there's been some deviation, but I still think that we're looking at possibly 13 cents by the end of September. So keep that in mind, guys. And then later tonight, I'm going to be talking about some of the year-end picks. So that's going to be for our 7 p.m. Bangkok time video. We're going to have a whole review of the first 100 altcoins, and we're going to talk about some of the altcoins that I think are going to be popping off for this year, guys. So you guys want to definitely be taking a look at that. All right. So we can see that Solana in house is it tried to break out of this descending channel, but if it's just broken out, but it's continuing to break down. So this is really not looking good right now for Solana in the house, and it's trading at $151. So we have some minor support here around about 140. have a feeling we're going to be going down to the 140 level, and after that, I think that we should see some upside. If we do not find some really good support at $140 level, then we could see ourselves going back down to 108. So I mean, me personally, if we go below this 140, if we go below the 140 level, then I'm going to be selling around about another 50% of my Solana holdings and move that into Bitcoin. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. That's not financial advice. That's just what I'm doing, guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at the markets right now. So we can see right now that the total market cap is 2.23 trillion and the volume is 86.06 billion, and our Bitcoin dominance is pretty holding steady at 40.64%. Let's take a look at the markets right now. Let's take a look at the markets. So right now the markets, you can see that Bitcoin is above 48,000, exactly as I predicted. I told you we'd get there, and it's up 0.31%, and Ethereum in the house is down very slightly, and it's at 3,590, so 3,590. ADA is also down today as well, and that's at 1.18%, and that's at $2.44. And BNB is at $426, and that's down 0.5%. And Solana is down another 2.63%. So Solana's not doing well after I had this network outage, and that's really put a lot of negative sentiment to a lot of Solana holders right now. So hopefully that that negative sentiment will start to turn bullish and start to turn positive, and that will take Solana up. But like I said, I'm watching the 142 support level, and if we start getting pretty close to that, then it's going to be time for me to take the balance of my profits. I'm going to be liquidating another 50% of my Solana and moving that into Bitcoin, guys. So DOT is also doing pretty good. It's up considering most of the coins are down right now, and it's trading at $36.37. And my Doge in the house is just languishing. It's going sideways. It's down another 1.25%, and I'm still pretty confident that we're going to start to retest that 30 cent resistance by the end of September. So hopefully that Doge can giddy up, because it's getting pretty boring right now. But don't give up on Doge. Doge often does this kind of stuff. It just kind of languishes. And remember, I told you guys to get into Luna. Remember, that was not financial advice, and it's doing pretty good. We're up 18% for 7 days. I told you to get into Avalanche as well. That's also up 45%. So if you guys had jumped into that, congratulations. You guys are doing pretty good. And like I said, at 6 p.m. Bangkok time, we're going to jump into the my end of year predictions for the top 100 altcoins. So you guys want to definitely stay tuned for that. So with that said, guys, don't forget to do me a favor, guys. Follow me on my Twitter. Do it now, guys. So right now we've got 2,219 followers on Twitter. And if you're not getting your notifications on YouTube, and it happens, I don't know why it happens, but it's been happening a lot, guys. Please follow me on Twitter. I'm posting daily news stories, breaking stories, also technical insights and stuff like that. So follow me on Twitter and get all the best and the good news that you guys need to hear. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow my Linky Winkies. All my Linky Winkies are at the bottom of each video. And remember, this is not financial advice. Go to Zen Music Addict. This is a wife's channel. If you guys are stressing out, you need to kind of find yourselves and just relax, because we all know that crypto is very volatile and it can really stress people out. So go there, relax, guys, and and don't forget to become a Patreon member, support the channel, guys. Become channel members. You want it, and of course, do not forget to smash the likes, subscribe, BYB. Do it right now. Subscribe while you still have a chance. And buy the channel on coffee. Go to Ko-fi.com, Crypto Squad, and support the channel and buy the channel on coffee, guys. And don't forget to check out my merch. We've got hats. We've got beautiful hats, guys. Go pick up a hat. If you love the channel, if you love the OG, support the channel by buying some merch. Remember, all the merch, all the Patreons, all the coffees, all the channel membership, all goes to charity, guys. Goes to charity. And check out the polo shirt. You're going to love the polo shirt, guys. And then we got a whole bunch of non-clothing items. We've got the muggy mug. We've got the baggy bag. We got the backpackety backpack. So check it out, guys. And don't forget to go to my NFT collection. Check out the NFT collections. You're gonna love it. I love it. And guys, I just want to say one thing. It's great being here. This channel is all about you guys. If it wasn't for my beautiful community out there supporting the OG, this channel would be nothing. So without you guys, I'm nothing. I just want to say thank you very much. God bless you. I'm working for you. This is the OG, the Ric Flair of cryptocurrency, the Ric Flair of crypto in the house. Woo! Let's get it, guys.